Did Mary Magdalene start her own church? So we know that Mary Magdalene was one of Jesus' closest followers. But did she start her own church after he died? Well, there's evidence that she did. You see, Mary Magdalene wasn't just a disciple of Jesus. She was a leader in the early Christian movement. And some scholars believe that she even started her own church. In the book of Acts, it tells how she and other women would meet together for prayer and fasting. And this was a common way for early Christians to gather before the persecutions began. See, when the disciples started getting arrested, Mary Magdalene and her followers went into hiding. But the good news is that Mary Magdalene didn't stop preaching the gospel. In fact, she continued to lead the church through difficult times, even though she was constantly on the run from the authorities. And so the question isn't really whether Mary Magdalene started her own church, but rather, what kind of church did she start? Was it a church of prayer and fasting like the one described in the book of Acts? Or was it a more formal religious institution? Well, we don't have much information on the specifics of Mary Magdalene's church, but we do know that she was a powerful preacher and that her followers were willing to suffer persecution for their faith. And that's the legacy of Magdalene's spirituality today.